I serve the people of Queensland and Australia, yet I've lived, worked and studied for 5 years in the USA and travelled through all 50 states. And I know that under the United States Constitution, the declaration of the polls in a presidential election is not made by the media, nor by political parties, and certainly not the commentariat. The declaration of the poll is made by each state legislature. Pennsylvania has ordered a recount. Other states will follow because state legislatures are committed to counting every legal vote. As of today, not one legislature has declared a result, and several states have now been precluded from declaring due to legal challenges to voting irregularities. This election won't be resolved for weeks, so congratulating former Vice President Biden is premature. Now, I understand the Greens are getting excited that a Biden or Harris presidency will advance the socialist green agenda. What will this socialist green agenda do to the United States? It'll raise power prices as unreliable solar and wind energy expands and destroys baseload power generation, wiping out small and medium businesses and heavy industry. Under President Trump, heavy industry returned to the United States and brought high-paying, breadwinner jobs back for American workers. The Democrats' Green New Deal will destroy those jobs forever. Americans thrown out of work by green policies will be forced onto a subsistence allowance from the government for the rest of their lives. This the Greens have euphemistically named a universal basic income, and basic it will be. According to Stanford University, these policies will destroy 4.9 million jobs and reduce America's GDP by $2.9 trillion every year of a Biden or Harris presidency. This is news to most people that I talk to, which is a damning indictment of the news media. The presentation of news is worse than just fake news. Mainstream media has devolved to being propaganda. President Trump's greatest achievements have been ignored by fake news. So let me remind everyone of these. The lowest black unemployment rate in history, the lowest Hispanic unemployment rate in history, the lowest female unemployment rate since World War II, the highest number of black-led business startups in history, the highest number of female-led business startups in history, the first president in 30 years to not start a new war, 5 Nobel Peace Prize nominations for peace deals. The socialist takeover of America will destroy these gains and end in misery.
Your time has expired.